Hey there, poster people! I've been collecting map art all through 2025, and today I'm going to share my favorite ones. Some of these push the limits of the Minecraft map palette. Some played perfectly within it, and a few of them made me stop and stare for a while. So let's take a look at some of the best Minecraft map art of 2025. I want to start with Traveler's Rest by Digiverse Dragon, because it looks like it was designed in Minecraft, and not just a picture that was converted with a tool. What a great subject, and I love the silhouette of the castle in the background. Digiverse Dragon also made this piece, and again it gives that made inside of Minecraft feel. The shading seems simple, almost blocky, except for the cloth parts under the armor. Clouds can cast shade too, and I love how this map only uses 4 colors, but is able to capture so much emotion. The shaping and shading of the clouds and how it mixes with the blue is incredible. One more map from Digiverse Dragon. I was captivated by the light shaping in this piece. All the symbols look nice too. But symbols aren't the only thing that can look good on a map. Here are 2 carpet or tile designs by Dudub. You don't often see people making maps designed for horizontal surfaces, so I wanted to highlight these. Dudub also took inspiration from traditional designs and created the 6x3 Oriental style rug. From what I understand, it uses 2 copies of 9 maps, which probably saved a lot of work if this was built in survival. But Sierpinski did not take the easy route and made this 4x4 art for Christmas on their server. This is one of the better Starry Night inspired skies I have seen in map art. And speaking of night skies, they're actually a perfect subject for map art. These 2 pieces by AK Star show just how much atmosphere you can create with stars, contrast, and a limited palette. This is a beautiful rendition of the cover of the Dungeons & Dragons board game. From a distance it looks just like the game, but up close you can start to see the limitations of the Minecraft map palette. This next dragon is not limited by, but leans into the map palette. Luminous Sheep and Kills Bob staircased all 15 maps for this 3x5 piece of art. If you thought that was mind-blowing, then check out this piece by AK Star, especially since there are not many blue options available in the map palette. That didn't stop Sierpinski though, who made this 5x3 map of Tajiro. Some of the coloring is reminiscent of comic book coloring. This next piece looks like it came straight out of a manga. Here we can see the use of the 3 blues, which mix well with the contrasting black and white. Jewel Flip seems to like black backgrounds and Naruto. Here they used red to add pops of color. Do you think Pain would win in a fight against a T-800? In this piece, Davey uses the same technique but on a different subject. Stick around to see one of the creepiest map arts I've seen. I have seen a few versions, or should I say conversions, of this art, but Solo Givra did it best with this 1x1. But can Doom Guy stand up to Shai Hulud? Megazard put in the work making this 20 map rendition of Lisan Al-Gaid and Shai Hulud. Would you rather have to run from a sandworm or swim from a reaper? Even in this small map art, the sheer scale of that thing is intimidating. Instead of crash landing on the planet, let's hit the eject button and wait for rescue. Somehow this astronaut ended up in a white void instead of outer space. This next piece also uses white space in a really interesting way. The more I look at it, the less I understand it. The details start out intriguing and slowly lean into something a little creepy. Then we fall to Hades with this massive 21x15 Welcome to Hell map art. I work with color so much, or just black and white, that I forget how much you can do with gray. This entire poster may have been made with just 2 different blocks. In hell you'll be surrounded by demons. But is this what it's like to be pestered by demons now? This piece by Annie Ann is a great example of using black and gray. I can just imagine the inside of her head could look something like this other map art by the same artist. It keeps the same eerie tone, but pushes it even further into the surreal. After all that surreal imagery, let's bring things back down to earth with this amazing map art of a map. I love the art style here, and when we zoom in, you can see all the mountain details and buildings. Zoom in even further, and we get to take a look at one of the cities from above the clouds. This incredible view took 20 maps to make, and it's absolutely worth it. The only thing this one might be missing is just a touch of color. And that, my friends, in my humble opinion, is some of the best Minecraft map art of 2025. Let me know in the comments which one was your favorite. And if you've seen an amazing piece I've missed, feel free to share it in the Discord.